What a crazy hill. It's pitch black. Yeah, pretty nasty hill. Super deep ruts, I mean man deep. Pretty wide. So Eric is on his super winch, has Vicky at the back and tries now to winch the whole thing up. What have we missed?
A stick went through the hole in my rim and pierced my CTIS.
Shit. I mean, that looks like we're never going to get out here.
Even winching around that was a major problem. Almost got around it, and in the end, his back left ended up in the hole and just twisted him right round. He came over and punched his roof on it.
That is going to be interesting. Tire.
Give him the reverse.
We started to run out of time as we really wanted to finish the trek in daylight, so Eric decided to winch that a little bit up.
As hard as you can go there.
Next it was my turn in John John's Hilux.
Wow. So far. Well, look how
I managed to drive the front up, but from then on we decided to winch as the tree trunk on the left usually takes out the side panels.
Wait. Why aren't you winching? It's strong.
So the solenoid of the winch packed in. Now Eric is going to use his monster winch to help us here a bit. driving it now?
No, you're fired. You're fired because he's doing the camera.
Ah.
You're right. There's only one way up. And that's where you pointed. Like I said, you're going to have to drive it. Drive it, drive it.
That's it. Go. Wow, look at that.
Oh, come on, I can drive it.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah. You drive that. Hang on. You might be able to.
Lucky that Steve didn't have any side panels, as they would have most certainly been damaged.
Has it got a little bit of matter?
No, hold it there.
Hold it. Yeah.
Never tell me when you got the RPA.
Oh, yeah, he hasn't heard that sensible thing.
Have you got a tree trunk protector?
Very close.
You got a tree trunk that we can try and put it on the top roll?
We need to strap it back
Yes! I just drive on. Left hand down. And see whether you can climb it. But don't you want to have him riding that bank? I would go left hand down.
Yeah, but the back. Where do you want me? Which one?
That's it.
More left. I did drive it there. Back to the same place.
We were not planning to spend the night on Carnage. After quite a few attempts, it was time to get the winch out, as we still had two other vehicles behind Steve. Carnage is an absolutely relentless trek. It just keeps giving and giving, and there's obstacle after obstacle with very little reprieve. Whoop. Sometimes it's just better to all the way back out of the obstacle and take a new approach and a new line. Left. That's it. Beautiful.
Thank you.
You start early.
Go and get a photo of it. Have a look at the headboard.
Of the what?
The headboard. Get the car.
Curdy,
Yes.
I'm told to have a look at the headboard in the car. Huh? What is it?
The thing behind the tray.
Ah, that. Oh, did you take that off?
Wedge him in a little.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Get in the room. Take it out. A little bit of drive.
What? No, that was a rock at the front bar.
What it was doing?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Now this way.
Nice. He's driving it now.
kind of locked in the hole. The pick would have been good. You know what you need is...
Is that in or out?
That was in.
No.
It was. It went in.
Oh, yeah. No.
Or was that just leaking on itself?
Got the winch working. I know what. Yeah, we're bypassing all the shit, so we can.
Do you want the cable disconnected and?
Yeah, we'll wind the cable, I think.
In? Okay. So the solenoid is stuffed or what?
Well, do you want to leave it out so we can just hook up to your cable when it's
All right.
out?
Yep.
If we need it,
but if we get in a shit situation, we can bridge it, and then you can't get back to us.
Yeah,
so at least now we know we can.
Don't worry, we won't leave you behind.
Yep. It's slightly deep. This gives you a good idea how deep that ruts are. What's it? Shit, the Hilux is narrower, I would think. Oh? Pretty.
Have you driven this before, Stephen?
Just want to explain how much harder it is this time.
Yeah, we can get it back up. It's a little bit.
I reckon John would love it.
Yeah, I'm repeating myself. Carnage, definitely harder than 6-stage, at least at present.
That is an official statement.
That was my official statement, yeah. Unlike John's Hilux, who is stretching it on 37 Trappadors, Eric with his Volvo Portals really can punish them and can drive with a lot of conviction, as they have proven to be very strong even on 37s. If I would have driven tiny on the MaxiDrive Portals and 37s like this, I would have snapped stub axles left, front, center. But he's climbing both steps at the same time. I can't see him driving that. Beautiful. Having seen how long Eric took on this obstacle and having no cameraman as Steve and the rest of the group was at the bottom and dealing with their own issues there, I decided to run a time lapse in 4K on the DJI Action. However, it turns out that in 4K this is actually fairly blurry. I'm a bit disappointed by that quality, to be honest.
I reckon drive this bank. Drive the bank. Drive the bank.
Beautiful. Oh. Hey Steve, just a note, your brake lines rub on your tire, huh?
I just don't want you to smack the front end too hard. That way. Go back.
Beautiful.
No, it should be my way.
Yeah.
Should have driven my.
That's it. Beautiful.
What? What was that?
I think that locker wasn't engaged, but it is now. Alright. Seems fine.
Yeah, we're not sure whether there's something wrong with Vicky's car. We heard some very funny noises twice, so not sure. Suggestion, ring your opinion.
Go. This way.
Yeah, go. Keep it moving.
Where?
Right there. Right there.
I reckon it's the centre. We're driving here, it's not there.
Ah,
We'll run this west out, Vicky.
at least we have a good little pit here to do the drive shaft removal. Snatch strap, and he's winching now. Eric has a PTO winch with 60 meters of cable on his truck, which can winch incredibly fast and is perfect for these kind of situations. Oh shit, she picked up wheel there now. If that thing wasn't on the snatch strap. Pitch black by now. No lights on. I've got John as my spotter, otherwise he can't see. And there's action at the front as well. I haven't seen anyone in the rear for a while. Yeah, some of the guys come from the bottom there. Oh, what's happening here? What's happening? Huh? Oh shit. That looks nasty. I didn't realize carnage was that carnage. So we have 3 cars out. But at this stage I managed to drive John's Hilux to the top. Eric, who had Vicky in tow, winched both of the vehicles up to the top, so we were clear. And now we're walking back down and see what the rest does. I get him up here where I'm standing and then hook over to the left.
Yeah.
And straddle that to the left.
Yeah.
And up there you got to spot him to straddle that big shitty rut.
Alright mate, keep coming at that. And just a tiny bit drive this way. Alright, keep coming. More drivers when you can, mate. Yeah, cross over like that.
Hug that tree there.
Alright.
To your left.
You have to get the front out of that hole.
So get him left hand down to drive up that bank a bit. More action going on the back there. Steve trying to get up there.
Keep going a little bit more.
We finally got all vehicles out of carnage. Vicky's Jeep by that time was incapacitated and couldn't really drive anymore, so a tow truck was called in. I put Steve and Vicky in contact with Richard Cluley from Jeeps R Us in Coffs, and he the next day had a look at the Jeep and found that the axle was twisted and the crown wheel was also gone. Richard cleaned everything up so that Vicky and Steve could drive home, and there are some upgrades now coming to Vicky's Jeep. This was definitely one of the more adventurous trips we have had in a while. The actual carnage track itself is probably not more than 1.5–2 kilometers, and overall we spent 12 hours that day driving it. Please don't forget, if you enjoy my videos, like, subscribe and share, and maybe even consider becoming one of my Patreon supporters. It would really help me out a lot.